Hi there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of April 29th through to May the 5th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. First up, we have the King of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Ace of Swords upright. Next, we have the King of Wands upright, followed then by the Page of Pentacles in the upright. And lastly, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Your overall energy is the King of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The King of Cups can represent anybody. This could be your spouse, this could be a friend, a family member, co-worker, could be pretty much anybody in your life, or this could be you embodying the energies of the King of Cups in the upright position. Now, this is representing emotions, so it could be a little bit of an emotional week for you, Virgo. Maybe you're dealing with emotional matters. You could be dealing with an emotional person. But the King of Cups, at least in the upright position, points to an ability to process the emotions. It shows great emotional maturity. So no matter what the subject matter is, you could be coming across as somebody who's very emotionally mature and wise, or you could be dealing with somebody like that. Sometimes the King of Cups can represent a very kind, caring, and compassionate doctor or counselor or somebody like that that you're talking to. And again, maybe you're dealing with emotional matters and you're reaching out to this person for their counsel, or perhaps this person is just a good person for you to talk to about what's going on with you emotionally. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the Ace of Swords in the upright position. This is the sword of truth. This is also the sword of clarity. So some of you could be getting a very clear message this week about what is going on with a certain subject matter that maybe you were unclear about. Maybe you have to make a decision about something. And this Ace of Swords is helping you to cut through all the nonsense and get to the heart of the matter. This is also the sword of victory, so it could be a victory, especially in verbal or written communication. This can also represent a brilliant new idea that comes to you out of the anti-cosmos, and you're like, wow, why did I never see this before? Again, the clarity aspect of this card's energy. So there's a lot of clarity there, and there could be truth coming out, and finally you're getting that information that you have so badly wanted or needed. Next card up, we have another king here. It's the King of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, the King of Wands, again, could be somebody external to you that you're dealing with. Could be a friend, a family member, or spouse, or what have you, that perhaps wasn't taking action, and now all of a sudden they are. It could be a love interest for some of you. Maybe some of you have two love interests, and there is a need to, figure some things out between the two of you. There could be a clash or a conference going on with the King of Wands and the King of Cups. Sometimes this can represent the truth coming out and clarity coming out about emotions, and also about well, not really material things, but business matters, right? Because the wands govern business, enterprise, activity, and action. So it could be a conference you're having with somebody about taking action, but you have to do it in a more emotionally mature and sort of sensitive way. So if the King of Wands is representing, say, your boss, this person could be somebody who's really cracking the whip and getting you going and getting you moving on some things. If you're embodying the energies of the King of Wands, you yourself may be wanting to take action after an emotional conversation or clarity comes towards you. Now, the King of Wands does also govern travel. So for some of you, maybe you want to take action to move somewhere or travel somewhere. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the the Page of Pentacles in the upright position. Now this is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is you coming up in your own reading in the upright position regarding any kind of messages involving material things. It could be anything from real estate to finances to anything like that. The Page of Pentacles is also known as the scholar. It could be, sometimes they're children. The pages can represent children, maybe your own child or grandchild or something like that is talking to you about financial matters concerning their school. Maybe they want to go to a private school that's going to cost a lot of money. They could be looking to go for a scholarship or things like that. Sometimes the Page of Pentacles can represent hearing news or information about these matters. It could be about anything from real estate to investments or anything like that. So you could be getting a message about that, or maybe you want to speak with somebody about these matters and you're sending a message out. Five of Pentacles is the last card here in the read. Five of Pentacles upright points to sometimes abandonment. It could be being abandoned by other people. It could be a group of people, or it could be you've abandoned them when the card is inverted like it is for you. It could be you see the return of these people. Now either you're going back and speaking with them again, or they're coming around to speak to you. It can represent that maybe this Page of Pentacles is somehow involved in that scenario, and maybe they're sending you a message and you're like, okay, well, you know, they reached out to me, so I'll speak to them. For others of you, the Five of Pentacles in the upright can sometimes point to being concerned that there's not enough finances to deal with the plans we have in works already, and we're just not sure if the resources will carry us through. When the card is inverted, this indicates that we realize, you know, for you at the end of the week, that your finances are enough to carry out the plans, or even just to, you know, get you through the month with this economy. So it turns out that, yeah, even if there's maybe a child who is approaching you about needing finances maybe to do something, especially if it's involving school or something like that, it could be that you were concerned that there wasn't enough, you know, you don't know if you want to dish out this kind of money for this, but then it turns out that you realize you do have the funds to be able to fund this education or this trip or what have you, whatever's going on. For some of you, it could be yourself and a spouse or family member discussing a matter around a child. So that's what I have for you. It looks like a different kind of week for you here, Virgo, but that's how the cards came up. I really want to thank you very much for joining me. I really, really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. But before we go, I want to thank you very much for joining me, and hope that you will join me in my last podcast of the season, which will be taking place this Sunday at 6 p.m. So and that's Central Time. So hope to see you there. And if you don't get to make it there, you can always watch it in the replay. But it's always more fun when you watch the live. You get to be part of the chat and all that good stuff. So I hope you have a fabulous week, Virgo. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.